What's up everyone, this is Super Marcel and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we got 5 stars in Claire's Sanctuary, and now I'm super excited to say that we are now going to start the newest campaign, Return to Jurassic Park. I am really excited to get into this campaign. You know, it's not like the other DLCs where it's like little things added to the game, like new dinosaurs and stuff. No, this is a full-on, legit, whole new expansion, and I'm super excited. We got new voice actors, got different styles of the buildings that you want to have. Of course, there are new dinosaurs, Compsognathus, for example, but here's the cool thing about the new creatures that they've added into this update, right? They're not necessarily dinosaurs. They're not your I mean, yeah, one of them is a new dinosaur, but it's like an unexpected new dinosaur. Bringing in the Compsognathus was a rather interesting move because you know they're super tiny. So how on earth would it work in this game where you need to pay attention? But they just added it in, you know. I mean, compies are a rather big part for Jurassic Park, you know. And they've added in the Pteranodons, which is also super exciting. Honestly, I've never thought they were going to do it. But anyways, let's just stop chatting about this and let's just get right into it. Here we go. Return to Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Yeah, they're gonna have voice actors from the original movies. Dr. Malcolm will be there. I have no idea if Grant and Sattler will be there. And of course, sadly, Richard Attenborough has been deceased, so we can't hear his magnificent voice. But oh. Okay, I guess we're having Universal. Oh. Oh, that just warms my heart. A Frontier Development production. Come on, do the boom. Aw. Return to Jurassic Park. Bit of a shame that they never had that theme play out in the Jurassic World movies. You know, the boom. Oh, it's so atmospheric. But oh well.
This is so cool. It gets so much better, Mr. Cabot. Believe me.
I didn't believe you the first time, John.
This is the abuse I'm paying for.
We all have our doubts, John.
But we want to believe. We just need assurances.
What's it like, seeing a dinosaur for the first time?
Oh, it's like, it's like the early days of a new romance. It's fascinating and exhilarating.
Oh, we already got some dinosaurs.
Until the fangs and the claws come out.
It's definitely a profound moment. It made an impression on me. Let's put it that way.
This is why Jurassic Park must succeed, Dr. Grant. I want the world to have that same profound memory.
You know, I could do without some of the memories of this place.
That's precisely why I asked you all to take this journey again. Had you been part of the process earlier, perhaps our first time around would have been different. A mistake I'm correcting.
We're giving you a chance to prove it, John.
More importantly, we're giving these dinosaurs a chance to live in harmony with the modern world.
However tenuous and unwise that may be.
I'm going to prove it to you all. And Dr. Malcolm, I'm going to prove you wrong.
First time for everything, I suppose.
Is that Grant and Sattler? I can't tell. I think it is.
As you can imagine, everything is a wee bit of a muddle on Isla Nublar, so we'll have our work cut out for us.
Yes, a return to the scene of the crime, as it were.
What crime would that be?
Hubris, John. Something that'll hopefully be managed a little more thoroughly this time.
I admit that I may have been too enthusiastic, and that it may may have led to blind spots. That's why I've brought young Cabot Finch along with us.
So, what kind of science are you studying, Cabot?
Business.
Business? Oh, great. The last thing we need more of.
Oh, I gotta say the guy voicing.
After reviewing everything with Mr. Hammond, we'll need to start by placing an arrival point. Then, we can restore the core facilities and get a ranger outpost up and running.
We?
Well, you, actually, Dr. Grant. And Dr. Sattler and Dr. Malcolm.
Much to do, but it sounds easy enough.
You really are new to this, aren't you, Finch?
I gotta say the guy doing John Hammond is doing a pretty decent job being an imitator of him. He sounds pretty good. Yeah. And I can't tell whether the voice actors of Grant and Sattler are Sam Neill and Laura Fisher. But if they are, that's great. Dr. Grant always was my favorite character in the Jurassic Park series. Anyway, so what do we got to do? Construct an arrival helipad and connect it to the PATH network. Construct and connect a ranger outpost. Consider it done. Alright. So, yeah, it's full-on new buildings. Construct an arrival helipad. I'm assuming that's in what, operations? Oh, we got signs! Oh. Alright. Ranger outpost. Hold on, I want to get an arrival helipad first. No, so just like... So that's interesting. Unlike the Jurassic World where you have to, like, you know, start by having it... bloody... I can't think of words. A train this time is just going in with a straight up path. And then arrival connected to the path network and construct and connect a ranger outpost, which is this. Let's put it like right here, connect it up nicely. Okay. There we go. I'm really excited. I'm so oh bloody hell. I'm just fuming. I'm bubbling. So what type of dinosaurs do we have at the moment? Of course we got the Brachiosaurs, Parasaurs, Gallimimuses. We've got some Gallimimuses here and some raptors, Triceratopses. Wait.
You nervous to be back, Dr. Grant?
Did they
You know, last time I was here, I left in kind of a hurry. And I want to make absolutely sure what happened isn't repeated ever again, so I've returned. Reluctantly. On the positive side of the ledger, it's a chance to work with living dinosaurs. Does that paint a clearer picture for you?
Completely, Dr. Grant. And Mr. Hammond seems pretty confident we can get everything working as designed and intended.
Confidence is not something John Hammond lacks. Competence, however,
is something I pride myself in, Dr. Grant. We'll need to repair the geothermal power station to start.
Okay, once that is done, we can focus on the visitor center. Repaired and powered, it should give us a solid base of operations.
Okay. Now that they had their speech, I want to talk about this Triceratops quickly. Oh god, they remodeled the Triceratops to fit the Jurassic Park Triceratops. I always loved the Jurassic Park Triceratops more than the Jurassic World Triceratops. I don't know, the Jurassic World Triceratops just looks... I don't know how to put it. Cliche? Just boring? But this Triceratops feels like Triceratops. Expanded Ranger Team's functionality. Tranquilizer dots. Ranger Teams now have access. So, the vehicles. The cars. Alright. Repair the damaged visitor center. Repair the damaged geothermal power station. Repair the... Okay. I'm gonna drive it myself. I got a lot to fix. But I'm gonna fix it all manually. Unless I crash into stuff. Alright! I can't wait! So, I guess, yeah, it's just gonna go into the fixing process. Just showing us the the general idea on how the park runs. Oh, there's that classic entry. Repair Velociraptor pen. Is that just a detail building, or can I actually make raptors from that? That'd be pretty cool if I can breed raptors in that pen. Excuse me. I have no idea where I am.
Repair work started.
Oh god. Hold on, I seem to be a bit stuck. I don't know where I am. Oh, I should talk about the fences actually. Oh god. Yeah, I just noticed that the fences look more like the Jurassic Park fences than the Jurassic World. Which is also cool, you know? Classic. Barbed wire. Is that the new fence? Or was that fence always there? The gates are certainly different, I do know if you notice that. Ah. Yeah. Velociraptor pen. Yeah, I can build that. So can I breed raptors from that?
You know, I was reluctant to come back here for obvious reasons,
is that
but
just
then
my
I
way of-
realized that I was even more reluctant to stay away because nature would take its course as it always does.
I felt the same. Still, there's no denying this is the single most important place on Earth right now. Perhaps ever.
Perhaps, but
That's
what of Dr.
debatable.
He and I are a team. Through thick and thin, you know?
Yes. Still, chaos, Dr. Sattler. Chaos has me contemplating whether we can actually make things better or just delay the inevitable.
It all comes down to responsibility. The last time we were here, we were Hammond's guests. This time, we're more like partners. Now we have the knowledge and the means to make a change.
Ambitious, Dr. Sattler. That's ambitious, but, you know, I do like the sentiment.
Good. I'll need a research module added to the visitor center. Then we can get a look at the different fencing available.
Let's add an emergency bunker to that list as well. I mean, you know, we've both experienced
bunker.
how
Oh,
effective
I know that
fences have been in the past.
Holy moly. Does this cover up more area than the normal bunkers? Alright, well, I feel like, alright, hold on, where's the raptors? They're near the Triceratopses and killing the Gallimimuses. I also noticed that for some reason there's Gallimimuses in the Dilophosaurus, and it's not like the fences are broken so they just walk in. No, the Gallimimuses are just there with them for some reason. Okay, I guess, yeah. Come on now. What the? There's already guests here? What are you doing? No, what are you? The fences are still broken. Dinosaur threat. Yeah, no kidding. Who's danger to guests? I've noticed. Alright, construct an operational research module. But I've been trying to find one. Where do you actually get them? No. Yes? Hotel, Jurassic. I can already hear the screams. Won't be. I'll cut down restroom. Hotel, research. I feel like it would be in operations, right? Ranger outpost, storm defense, visitor center. What? Construct an operational research module. There is none. What? Where's the research? Storm Defense Station, Visitor Center. There's just 4 buildings. Oh, the Visitor Center. The Visitor Center? Okay. Sure. I guess it'll... Oh, that's interesting. So instead of constructing multiple buildings, it's all in one huge building. Alright, I can work with that. Where's the raptor? Oh wait, yeah, let's look at the raptors. Surely they would be remodeled now. The raptors... Yeah, that's definitely a model change. Ah. I would also like to say that although I like the Jurassic World raptors, very colorful colorations, they ain't got nothing on the classics. Yeah, look at that shorter nozzle. That's a way better looking raptor than the Jurassic World raptors. Aw. I'm such heart. Alright. Open it up for the guests. I don't know why you even came to the park. I haven't even began to fix stuff yet. Anyways, so what am I researching? Oh, hello! I'm Mr. DNA. Hello. What am I doing? Research item from the electrical cable fence. So I'm assuming that would be in security. Yep. Electrified cable fences. Oh, they are different. The fences are different. Oh, that fence right there. That is clear as day. The fence from Jurassic Park 3, if I've ever seen it. Very binoculars, cameras. Oh my god, it's like a completely new game. I love it. Dinosaurs gonna get. I can in fact get the Pteranodon. I gotta get that guy.
Mr. Hammond is very concerned. We're getting reports of staff injuries.
Velociraptors. Okay, we have to get them enclosed in the raptor pen.
Aren't you an expert on raptors, Dr. Grant?
I think that it'd be fair to say that raptors and Dr. Grant have history.
Devoting your life to the study of an animal means accepting the harsh truth that it would try to kill you if you ever came face to face with it.
You did come face to face with it.
Which was impossible before Jurassic Park. So that had to count for something.
It did. It counted for a lot of sleepless nights.
Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. Tranquilize.
Adding to the list.
Right, so instead of having helicopters around, we gotta take a more risky route
No problem.
and tranquilize them through the cars. Right. 1, 2, and there's the other one.
Confirmed.
Now, of course, this does mean that the vehicles are in more trouble now because they've added the whole dinosaurs will attack cars thing, right? So it's going to be even harder to, keep the dinosaurs not kill you. Now, how do I actually transport them? I'm assuming, yeah. Okay. And this is the raptor enclosure because of the raptor thingy. So I'm just going to move them in there where it's fitting. Where's the other one? There.
En route to collect the asset.
Can I storm protection damage?
Asset transportation
Oh, is it
underway.
literally just? It's just
Transit has
in a detail, isn't it? Can't actually make raptors out of that. Well, that sucks. Oh well. I guess it would be too much like J-Pog if you can breed dinosaurs out of that thing, because literally, yeah, that is exactly how you make dinosaurs in the original Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Just go up to a hatchery, just, I would like a Triceratops, and then just, and then just, yeah,
Asset
out they
delivery
go.
confirmed.
And in the meantime, someone fix that
Responding
fence
to repair request.
before they quickly get out. Hurry. No, no! God damn it! Where'd he go?
Delivery complete.
Come on. Come on, what's your... Come on, O3. We need you to get in. I wonder if these raptors are based after the raptors from the movies. You know? So one of them is the big one, if I remember correctly. I remember hearing people talking about like, oh, you gotta watch out for the big one. You know, that one of the raptors from the original was called the big one. But I never really knew which one was the quote-unquote big one. I couldn't really tell if there was a difference to tell between the different raptors. It wasn't obvious.
Asset
Like,
collection
which
request
one was the
received.
quote-unquote big one? Because all the raptors just seemed the same. And here's a funny thing. When I remember watching Jurassic Park, and I always just thought there was just two of them. I always thought there were only two raptors. But apparently I've learned later down the line there was like 3 or more raptors in the Jurassic Park movie. So, yeah. And if I can... Yep. Just give the raptors what they
Asset
need.
in transit.
Give them the... Yeah. And I don't think there's any water around either, so just... give them a little water. Right here looks nice. There you go. There you go. And we've got our raptor enclosure. And hopefully they'll just stay there, and they will never cause harm again. I hope. We'll see. Into the Velociraptor pen. This is the Velociraptor pen, right?
Asset transported.
Which one's the quote-unquote Velociraptor pen? Or do I have to put them in there? I mean, they're in the enclosure. So... Do I really have to... Hold on, I gotta see this. Do I actually have to, like, full on, like, put them inside here or something? Like, is there even a purpose for this? Or is it literally just a building for decoration? That's something I have to find out, I guess. Make the honking, come on. Oh! 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 No.
Task received.
I can't make those noises. Alright.
Acknowledging asset collection
Okay.
request.
I'm gonna take your word and just assume that I have to put them in there. Oh, there's two dudes up there. What are you guys doing up here? I love how they're just watching the raptors just be tranquilized.
Heading to collect the asset.
Like, yeah, you got the job done, Jimbo. Where's the other one? There he is. in the trees.
Asset has been delivered.
Oh my god, you actually
our
can
goal
put them
now
in
is
there.
get everything under control, right?
Control? No. No, Finch. The best you can hope for on Isla Nublar is managed chaos. Okay?
And that is why you are here, Dr. Malcolm.
So, not my sparkling personality then?
We just need Jurassic Park manageable, chaos and all. Then we can think about larger plans.
John, Alan and I still really aren't comfortable opening the park to tourists.
That is kind of an understatement.
I understand your sentiment and your concerns, but all in due course. And I do seem to remember seeing the public at your dig site in the Badlands. Charged them, didn't you?
Those donations help fund our research.
As did I.
For which we are grateful.
But it's really no different than what we are doing here at Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler. Just on an admittedly much grander
Oh,
scale.
what the
And with
hell?
more theatrics and buttered popcorn.
We all know your vision, John. But the execution, it really needs work.
That is why you
Fences to
are
prevent
all
dinosaurs from
here.
accessing
To
central
make sure this
facility
dream,
buildings.
my dream, doesn't die.
And there is one other major difference between us, John. In Montana, Ellie and I were pulling dinosaur fossils out of the ground. And here, it's the dinosaurs that are trying to put us into the ground.
And isn't that exciting?
Finch, you really need to learn when to stop talking.
Right. No. Construct fences to prevent dinosaurs from accessing central facility buildings. So, these stuff? Okay, so by construct, what you really mean is
Asset delivered.
repair? Because there's already a fence sort of there. It's just broken. And it's only this side that is actually broken, so I'm just gonna, you know, just... I can't actually control it. Alright, I guess I'm doing it manually. Lovely. Alright. Well, so far I'm really liking this. I'm really liking the voice acting that they've brought along to this game. Just what? Mission objective. I'm just gonna keep bloody repairing the fences. Oh, there's people here. Hello! Hope you enjoyed your stay on Jurassic Park. You can't actually see the dinosaurs yet because, you know, it's dangerous. But thank you for coming. I did not request the park to be open, but I guess it is.
Commencing repair.
Alright.
Repair work underway.
Whoa. Ooh, swerving around.
Calling in repair. Repair needed.
Oh, is there... Is that it? Oh, I just... Okay, so I actually do have to build. No worries. Just gotta... Yeah, just do exactly just that. And voila. You go around and have a look, I guess. But there's nothing for you to see for now. Okay. Right. Now what? Construct to prevent dinosaurs from maximum... Yeah, I did that, did I not? What do you want from me? I just did that. Oh, I have to wait a minute. Okay, no worries. In the meantime, I'll look at the Dilophosauruses. The Dilophosauruses don't have a lot of love. Like it's an OG Jurassic Park dinosaur, but I'm talking about me. I'm sure the whole fandom like loves Dilophosauruses. But I just never focused on Dilophosaurus that much. It's always either been the Raptors or the Triceratopses. So yeah, let's just get some focus on the Dilophosauruses. Come on. Yeah. And it does seem that the Dilophosaurus model hasn't changed, which is fine. Especially seeing as how the Dilophosaurus never was in Jurassic World anyway. I mean, it was as a hologram, but that's it. I do remember actually really hoping that the Dilophosaurus would appear in the intro of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And even though the whole that intro scene was awesome, with the T-Rex and the helicopter and the Mosasaurus and stuff, I still just wish I felt like that scene would have been perfect. Just because T-Rex is the big bad of the Jurassic Park franchise, the poster dinosaur, doesn't necessarily mean you always need to have him. Just give other dinosaurs a chance, you know? While at the same time make sure they're actually meaningful. Sinoceratops, Allosaurus, unless you count Big Rock. Yeah. But yeah, just, you know, give the Dilophosaurus what they deserve. You know, make them have a comeback. Make them have a cool scene. You know. But oh well. Have we done it? I don't see anything, so I think we've done it. Yep. Woo! Regaining control. Awesome. What next?
It's still gonna take a while to properly organize and restore the scientific data. Dr. Wu left behind a ton of material.
After Nedry's sabotage, it's a miracle we have anything to work with.
True. But between the storm, the dinosaurs, and whatever Nedry did to the computers, the records and documentation are a mess.
But you think it can be done?
If we can make dinosaurs, then we should be able to sort paperwork and organize computer files.
Can we make dinosaurs? Or are these just impressive replicas?
Oh, they're alive, Alan. And I want them to be as scientifically accurate as possible. Hammond scientists made their mistake by substituting amphibian DNA.
And hiring the wrong people.
But now Hammond has the right ones. Us.
I don't know what he sees in that Cabot kid.
People say that to me about you.
Oh, do they? People. People like Dr. Rockstar.
No, it warms my heart to hear their voices, both of them. Use a ranger team's camera to take a photograph of a dinosaur sleeping. Use a ranger team's camera to take a photograph of a dinosaur socializing. That's it? Oh.
You know what I could use? Pictures of the dinosaurs. I'll get together a list of specific photos that I need.
Never thought I'd be able to take photos of dinosaurs before. That's a first.
Ooh, and Alan, the lens cap? I want actual images.
I'll remember. This time.
Here's a question I have to ask though. Where's the T-Rex? You know? Oh well. How much have I recorded? I got okay, we'll stop it here. End it with a classic one. Hello. Aw, they even changed you. Okay. So if you guys liked this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel. Make sure you have a super time. Bye bye.